Well, it's 6:45, Saturday, the 17th of January. Welcome to a new vlog. Bit of absolutely nuts week, moving offices and trying to organise all the orders and everything, getting the book sent out. I'm just literally about to set off to go to a place called Southam, beautiful venue that I've been teaching watercolour workshops, full day workshops, probably for the past, I reckon since about 2010, if I'm honest, something like that. I've got the phone on the mount, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's about a 90-mile journey. Got to set up teaching a beach huts. Now, this was a bit of an overflow workshop, so I don't know how busy it's going to be, because I kind of oversubscribed to a workshop that I did in November time last year. So this is a bit of an overflow one, which is great. In theory, there's about 28 people coming, which is full for that workshop, by the way. It's completely full. So yeah, I'll be in this vlog. I'll be talking a little bit about the updated office and warehouse and studio, which we are still setting up, but everything's been moved across now, which is great. So I'll see you at the workshop. So here we are at the hall in Southam, setting up. A lot to set up. Takes about an hour and a half to set up, sometimes 2 hours, depends on the size of the workshop. Good fun though. Whenever you get to the little fiddly bits in a picture, everybody's quite, it's peaceful, quiet, heads down and peaceful. And well done to everybody. We're a couple of artists short there. Well done, everybody. Beautiful pictures. I always like to get a photograph at the end, so I don't know where those two are gone. I always like to get a photograph at the end and just have a look at everybody's work. There's about 30 people in this room, and which is a full workshop for this venue. So the lady's taking the tape off there. But honestly, such a nice thing, you know, to see everybody's paintings together like this. Just look at the quality. Everyone's worked along step by step. It's not until you get to the end of the paintings that they do actually make sense. And this is such a beautiful location as well here at Southam, very close to Warwick Castle. So make sure you check it out on the website. Beautiful place. So what's happening here? It's the 18th of Jan, and it's about 11 o'clock, and basically we're just in the middle of the special 250th live workshop. So, you know, quite a special thing, really. And I'm just taking a little break from teaching, because what's happening, I've just gone through the drawing with everybody, the sketch. It's a cardinal bird, a red one. And people are sketching, and they're sending the sketch to me to check. This is all part of what we do on these workshops. And I also have to add the sketch to the website. I want to show you this. So basically, this is the sort of live screen here with all the cameras and stuff. Now this is from the original studio. We are moving to a new studio at some point, as you know. So I've got to now add the sketch to the website, which I'll be doing, so people can just go on. People that buy it after can download it. So every workshop has a downloadable sketch, which is really cool, right? So if you don't want to do the drawing side of it, you can simply, you know, grab it and sketch, which is quite clever. So I've obviously muted the microphones using this thing here, so people can't hear, using this mixer. And yeah, I just thought I'd drop in and just kind of let you know a little bit of behind the scenes of the old workshop. So yes, it's the 250th one today, which is amazing when you think about it, because 250 paintings, that's crazy. Unbelievable, really, when you do the maths on that, you know. Nearly 6 years worth of virtual. Now that's virtual workshops. I've been teaching watercolours for 25 years. In person, watercolour TV has been about 15, 16, 17 years, something like that. So a nice mixed bag of so just adding the sketch on here, so we know what we're doing. This is a beautiful painting that I did a couple of years ago, the Flying Scotsman, the famous record-breaking steam train, just for a bit of studio decoration. Stage one, there it is, looking good already. So this is it on the screen here, photograph that I've got, and we're just giving people 10 minutes just to catch up with this stage, but Looking nice. The colours are lovely. Using natural red. I'm using my own branded watercolour paints here. So this is where we currently are. Looking nice. Just starting to put the texture in. We are taking the 30-minute break during the workshop, which we always do, to be honest. But yeah, looking nice. I love the details. And there we go. Picture finished. Just put the little highlights on using some natural opaque white, which is a beautiful colour. It's like using watercolour. So it's like using acrylic or gouache, but with the properties of watercolour. And the little white highlights on the pine cone here, the little white highlights in the feathers and in the beak in the eye have all made such a difference to that. So if you like this workshop, do make sure you check it out, because all of them are available. There's 250. This is the 250th workshop, as I mentioned, so quite a special one, really. So the aftermath, this is the little gap in between doing the workshop and doing the after workshop hangout, which is like a bit of a critique. So I always like, you'd be surprised, but I do quite like a clean workspace, so I'm just cleaning my palette out. This is one of my own palettes that I've designed, called an Easy Clean palette. I do need the painting here though, for obvious reasons. So I'm just about to start doing the after workshop. Now, with this being the 250th one, I will be doing a little bit of a extra where people can send their favourite pictures in from the past 250. So just done the first hour on Hobby Maker. It's the 19th of Jan. Went really well. Just got a couple of hours to kill before the next one at 8 o'clock. Nipped in Starbucks for a sneaky coffee. Went really well, so thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in to Hobby Maker. There's some great content on there. So just got a few email jobs I need to do before I've got a couple of hours to kill, basically. Just finished and about to set off from Hobby Maker. Got an hour and a half journey, get back about 11 PM, and then tomorrow get all your orders put together, ready for next time. Just got back from Hobby Maker. It's 11:15 at night, obviously, and I'm just having a moment. The house is quiet. Daisy's here. Listen, she's not very well at the minute. Me through a painting of her. She's all right. Just cracked open a beer just to say thank you if you tuned in and purchased from Hobby Maker. Thank you, and good health. Cheers. Lots to build. So this here is going to be the background for Watercolour TV. Going to be painted with the logo on, etc. New studio desk to build. Lots of camera stuff. Downstairs is the office and the warehouse. Loads happening down there because we've got all the shopping TV orders to fulfill. So, quick update. Do you love these kind of instructions? Desk number 1 up and ready. This is going to be the painted desk, then there's going to be an arty desk here. This is where we're going to do all the filming. So let's speed things up a little bit here. Flat pack furniture, we all love it. Got these really nice premium desks, super quality. They kind of like raise up and down, but they're really robust so it doesn't shake on camera. So, but a lot of bits involved in doing this. But we are still going strong. Looking forward to this new studio. So, kind of had a bit of a sad thing happen. My cat Daisy, who's 21, actually, she's been a little bit off it for a couple of days, but she actually died yesterday, so I just wanted to let you know in the vlog. So obviously I'm a little bit, all the family is, but you know, there's no greater escapism than art, and I've just done a live watercolour demo. It's kind of take my mind off things. I've recorded this for Watercolour TV. I've not finished it yet, so this will be going out to what I finish it yet. The demo I did, there was a this one here. This sort of mountainous scene, which was quite nice. It's catching the light. Let me show it under the light. That's better. There you go. And it was actually to showcase the new product, which is the watercolour erasers, which are lovely for removing paint and putting gorgeous highlights in. So make sure you watch that on the channel, and thank you to all the nice comments that came through about Daisy, and obviously as a family, you know, she's been with me from a little kitten. I've got a photograph of her in case you'd just like to see her. This is a line with daisies, and I think I'm actually going to do a painting of this as well. There she is. I think I'm going to do a workshop of Daisy, bless her. She's a proper old girl. I mean, 21, I think it works out like pretty much bang on 100 or thereabouts, so crazy, right? So yesterday I was down at the office. I was doing orders, shopping TV orders, and then I had to just come back because she took a down ill turn. So yeah, but anyway, keep the paint flowing. The best escapism in the world is watercolour. What I'm doing here, I've just propped the camera up there for the vlog, but what I'm doing here is I've just painted this beautiful watercolour, this sort of woodland picture, very detailed, and we're in that transition period from moving from one studio to another, obviously. So I'm still kind of doing the filming here because the film studio, the other new studio, is not fully set up yet, so I'm still doing it here, and all the staff are over there as well. So what I'm doing is I'm actually editing this video, so I thought I'd just kind of show you. It's here. It's took me about an hour and a half to edit this 64-minute video. Video editing and filming was something I did at college and uni, so I've got the experience of it, and I kind of enjoy it, you know, and you get sort of used to the particular program that you use. I'm using a program which is an Apple program. It's very detailed and you can do some really cool effects, but for what we want, just a nice title, nice bit of music, some nice editing, and it's all good. Just been delivered. This is a neon watercolour TV logo for the new studio. Now, I ordered this ages ago, so I'm quite excited to see it and set it up. Yes, watercolour TV neon. I had this made, ordered it ages ago. This is going to be part of the background of the new film studio. As you can probably imagine, quite an expensive item to have made, but just because the watercolour TV logo. Should we switch it on together? Look at that. Watercolour TV in turquoise. Beautiful. So it's currently 6, go on watch is not working. It's currently 6:30-ish. Been up since about 6. I've got a workshop today at Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, full day one. And I've got up early so I can get things prepped because I've got to leave about 7:45 for that. So I'm just kind of getting things set up for the charity workshop that we're doing to raise funds for the Cats Protection League. So we're doing a special fundraising workshop to paint a beautiful tortoiseshell cat Daisy in watercolours on the 1st of Feb. Yes, it really is that early. It's 7:30. The sun is just rising. On the way to another painting workshop, this time a local one actually. Only about half an hour away. A lot to set up on these workshops. I normally get here nearly 1.5 to 2 hours before, putting all the tables up, getting all the chairs up, bringing all the items, the little shop and everything, all the products, all the boards, all the brushes, set my easel up here, and then of course I've got to set up the big screen and projector, which is always the challenging bit. So that's about 8 foot by about 3 foot, that screen. And you can see that the colour that I've added from the actual sky matches the sky colour, so it's basically, for compositional reasons, starts to match up. So, natural grey, fine brush. I think one of the most important things to do here was just to put as much focus as you can into this foreground area. So the little grey lines that go across the top of the archways are really quite important But I love this dry brush that's over here. This texture that comes down on this gravelled area. I think it looks really nice. If you move the camera down a bit so you can see. The fence posts, the railings, the old rustic country style fence in the foreground looks really effective as well. It's a really nice little feature to add. I'll get a photograph of all your pictures. It's pretty impressive. 42 viaducts. After 3, say Harry Potter. Big smiles. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Said that with some right excitement. Well done. Light beams. Yes, this is today's virtual workshop, Sunday the 25th of January. There it is. And we are doing, we're currently live, the mic's off, and we're currently doing a sort of woodland with light beams coming through. It's going to be lovely. Check out this one. This is a painting I did 2024 actually. I forgot I painted this and I found it in the frame. It's like a lovely, almost like a 3-dimensional scene, isn't it? You know, it's the Grand Canyon, Colorado River with the hot air balloon. Well, that was really good fun. I love all the light detail that we captured on that picture. The workshop went really well. The workshop's just ended. It's currently 2:30. Well, nearly time for the dentist. 2:30, and I've now got to do all the post-workshop stuff, which means I've got to make sure people can re-watch it. Bit of this, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that, bit of that. Tidy up, and then we'll be doing a bit of a critique session, so everybody can send in their pictures and we have a little look at them. That's part of the workshops. Now, next week's workshop is the lovely one that's coming up for the cat's protection, which is going to be a lovely watercolour of my beautiful cat Daisy, who sadly died a few days ago. Quick progress report of the new studio. I'm on a swivel stool. Got all the screens and everything set up. The lighting up here, there's the soundboarding's up. We've got some cameras that are going to go on here. The palette is going to be overhead. This is going to be painted with some shelving on. The amazing watercolour TV sign of that. So basically, this background is going to be a bit versatile. And then around the back of there, there's like a little bit of a lounge, sit down on the settee, interview artists, all exciting. What an impressive lineup. Look at these beauties. These are some serious 4K quality cameras. The story so far, this is looking great. Well, we're pretty much set up here in the studio. All the cameras, all the lighting, all the soundboarding, all the computers, all the tech, it's all rigged up, which is rather exciting. And I'm not actually doing a live stream or any filming yet, but I've got to put some finishing touches to this picture here, which is a baby elephant that I painted last year, but I need to put a few little tweaks to it because I always thought it was never fully finished, so that's what I'm going to do. So, the first bit of painting in the new studio, then you can see we're all set up here, look. Palettes all ready. I've just got this workshop that's coming up, so I'm just kind of, as I mentioned, I'm just putting a few finishing touches to this, really. Just to make it look a little bit... I always felt as though it wasn't quite finished, this picture. So I'm just basically just using a bit of natural grey. Putting a few finishing touches to it.